have it, ladies and gentlemen. National anthem is in the books. We are about set here at Northrop High School, Spooler Stadium. Summit Athletic Conference week number 3, brought to you by SummitCitySports.com. Rico Gatson on the camera. This is Tim Atkinson calling your play-by-play. A little bit of a mist out here at Spooler Stadium, as the band is going to rip through the fight songs for both schools. A little bit of mist coming right at our faces, right at the camera, so we'll try to keep it as clean as possible for you and bring you this beautiful action, because what a tremendous look here at Spooler Stadium with this new turf. First time I've been able to get out here since they put it in the off season, in the summer, and it is beautiful. We got definitely have a Northrop game or two on our schedule for soccer as well. I scheduled that for SummitCitySports.com. We will get it done for you out here at Northrop, no question about it. Cannot wait to do more and more stuff out here during the week as well for SummitCitySports.com. Well, we do have a good one here, ladies and gentlemen, no question about it. Oh, and two Wayne Generals, led by head coach Derek Moore. They have a chip on their shoulder right now, are in a hole that they have to get out of, and it has to start right this week against the Northrop Bruins. If it doesn't, it could be a big downhill for the Wayne Generals, but they have the talent. They have the talent to be able to put up wins in the Summit Athletic Conference here in even their quote-unquote off year, or rebuild year, I guess I should say. But head coach Derek Moore has some studs. Keyshawn Fields, one of the best running backs in the city, no doubt about that. Keyshawn Fields just wrecks helmets out on the field. Through the first two games, 145 yards. His long has been 46. 2 rushing touchdowns as well. He is a stud because he can also catch the ball. 2 receptions for 68 yards and a touchdown as well. He is a game breaker, a D1 player in my opinion. Keyshawn Fields is one to watch, and he wears number 9. I think they found something last week in a loss, but a comeback loss against Lures a week ago with Sean Collins, the sophomore stud, wearing Devin Arkell number 5. The sophomore has the speed just like Devonair and can break them, as you saw last week in the kick return against Lures. The kid is dynamite, and putting them both in the backfield can lead to very good things against Northrop here in week number 3 for the Bruins. And for that will be the big fella, Nigel Robertson. He is going to be key here tonight for head coach Jason Dorfler. He is one of the best players in the city of Indiana. Nigel Robertson, 6'2", 225. That's maybe a little light on the weight stats there, but he is a D-end, and he can flat out get to the ball carriers and the quarterback. Watch for him to do special stuff here for Northrop in week 3. 1-1 coming off that close game against Southside at Southside a week ago, pulling it out there, as the only points for Southside was that 102 yard fumble return. So Northrop has the defense to be able to stop Wayne. Wayne has the offense to explode on Northrop, but Northrop has, like I mentioned, some absolute studs on that defense. So we're about getting set for game time. They got 12 minutes up on the clock. This is SummitCitySports.com bringing this live broadcast. Follow us on Twitter at 260sports. Like and follow our Facebook page, Summit City Sports, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Kelly Automotive Group is Indiana's #1 automotive group with over 1,000 new vehicles and 500 pre-owned vehicles to choose from. Please visit DriveKelly.com. Simple, transparent, reliable. Acme Bar and Grill is currently located at 1105 East State Boulevard, Fort Wayne, Indiana, 46805. Order your favorite pizza, pasta, salad, and more, all with the click of a button. Acme Bar and Grill accepts orders online for pickup. Give your home the curb appeal it deserves, and trust Kurt's Meal to power wash your home. Additional services include concrete sealing, deck and fence cleaning, driveway replacement, and stamped concrete. The world is waiting for you to make a difference in a way that only you can. Discover your strengths at Indiana Wesleyan University's residential campus in Marion, Indiana. Visit indwes.edu. Top Steel Tire has been servicing the Fort Wayne area for generations. They will help you find the perfect tire for your vehicle. And other, of course, auto repair services like brakes, wheel alignments, engine diagnostics, and more. Big Odd Fish has been around Northeast Indiana area. Like their Facebook pages for updated promotions. Enjoy the best fish in Fort Wayne in a family-friendly environment at Big Odd Fish. LS Teca Restaurant has been serving consistent food since 1973. Our recipes use only the best ingredients. Family owned. We pride ourselves on great quality. For more information, go to lstecarestaurant.com. Anderson Heating and Air Conditioning is dedicated to providing the best possible solution for your home or business. You can count on us to provide you with a system and solution that fits your unique needs. Parkview Sports Medicine continues to lead the way in Northeast Indiana. Our specialized sports medicine team offers direct access to physical therapy and sports physicians. In our new Parkview Ortho Express Clinic located at the Sport One Parkview Fieldhouse, no referral needed, saving you time and money. Visit ParkviewSportsMedicine.com to learn more. So the rain picks up again here at Northrop High School as the Bruins take the field. And we are getting set for the opening game of our third week of Summit Athletic Conference action. Still waiting. Wayne pulled in a little bit late, excuse me. We're going to go to a quick commercial break to kind of try to clear up the rain that's piling in here. SummitCitySports.com.
Joint pain, sprains, strains, or a possible broken bone? Make the Parkview Ortho Express walk-in clinic your first stop when you have an orthopedic or sports injury. Call 260-266-4007 for more information.
Give your home the curb appeal it deserves and trust Kurt's Mio to power wash your home. Additional services include concrete sealing, deck and fence cleaning, driveway replacement, and stamped concrete. Just head on over to kurtzmio.com, request your virtual quote, and use the code SummitCity for 15% off all power washing services today. That's kurtzmio.com, supporting the youth of Fort Wayne.
It's the comets. Comets falling from the sky. 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 Comets falling from the sky.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. SummitCitySports.com. No, it's not raining. That is a figure of imagination. Even though I am soaking wet, stats are wet, phone is wet, computer's wet. But guess what? We're at week 3, Summit Athletic Conference, here on the new turf at Spooler, home of the Northrop Bruins. 1-1, as I mentioned. Such a close game a week ago against the Southside Archers. Back and forth, up and down the field it went. With Southside just coming up short against these Northrop Bruins, and this would be a big one for them. And head coach Jason Dorfler getting onto it. A 2-1 start would be huge to take that reign from the Wayne Generals.
Please take a moment, note the location
here in this 2019 season in the run for the state champs. I mean, we're talking great talent here in the city of Fort Wayne in the Summit Athletic Conference.
Hopefully that won't have to happen, but if it does,
as of course, SummitCitySports.com is live at all 5 venues here in the Summit Athletic Conference. And we're also out at New Haven High School, John Young Field, as the New Haven Bulldogs playing host to the Cal Barons. So a little outside at the SAC flavor to you coming here on SummitCitySports.com. Of course, you can go right to the top of our page, hit the live tab. It'll take you you to all of our live games that are on tap this evening and every night. As the Wayne Generals take the field, but the other matchups here in week 3 of the Summit Athletic Conference, Carroll is at Northside, Bishop Dwenger is at Southside, Lures at Homestead, Snyder at Concordia, and of course the Generals of Wayne here playing Northrop. The SAC conference looks like this. Bishop Dwenger, Snyder, and Homestead all 2-0, sitting atop the conference. All sit atop the conference. And then 4-1-1. Carroll with that heartbreaker against Snyder on the block PAT to tie it up at the end of regulation. Concordia 1-1, Lures 1-1, and these Northrop Bruins 1-1. Northside, Southside, and Wayne all 0-2. With Southside hosting Bishop Dwenger. Tough matchup there for them. And then, of course, the Northside Legends locking horns with the Carroll Chargers, who, of course, are going to come out on fire tonight at Chambers Field there at Northside High School. So a little bit late start here, as I mentioned, due to the bus situation coming from the south side of town, but we are about set. And here comes Wayne hitting the field, wearing the powder blues, of course, Northrop, and the orange. Big shout out Athletic Director Bob Schenk, always an outstanding host here at Northrop High School, whether we're inside or out. Always good to be here broadcasting games. Speaking of, we are about ready, about time. Couple of snafus to get the broadcast going, but it happens, and we're going to bring it to you right now.
This moment, ladies and gentlemen, we'll have a reenactment of the coin toss.
As they will pretend the coin toss once again. It was done earlier, and I wasn't privy of it, so this is news to me as it is to you. So take a look at Wayne on that left side, and Northrop on the right. Thank you for joining us here, SummitCitySports.com. This is Tim Atkinson calling your play-by-play as Wayne loses the coin toss, and the Bruins will defer to Wayne, so the Bruins will get it in the second half. Wayne will start with the pill here to begin this contest.
Taking off for Northrop, number 38, Eric Bajorek.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Kicker for the Bruins.
Back deep to receive the kickoff for Northrop, number 6, Colin Pettis.
Is number 38, Tarek Bajorek. Back deep for Wayne Collins and Ronald Elliott III. The Northrop student section is ready right in front of us. Northrop Bruins sideline is high. They want to go to 2-1, and it starts right here on the kick. We're off week number 3, Summit Athletic Conference, and that's going to be blasted into the end zone. That will come out 1st and 10 for Wayne. And let's see if they come out trying to pound the ball right at the defense, and let's see if they go right at Nigel Robertson. I mentioned one of the best in the city on that defensive line, wearing number 53 on the right side of your line.
On the automatic touchback, Wayne will have it 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
1st and 10 on the 20. Wayne, sophomore quarterback, of course, number 18, Aiden Meek, running the show for head coach Derek Moore. Check it. They're going to switch it up. Anthony Nixon is going to be starting that quarterback here for Wayne. 2 wide receivers set to the near side. They're going to go to Fields right away. Off that left tackle, he's got space. I expect a big game from Keyshawn. He goes out for about 11-yard gain, 11, 12-yard gain to start it. Keyshawn Fields.
35, and Quan Scott.
And that's what he can do, amongst other things, for sure.
12-yard gain for the Generals, first down.
First and 10. Right off the jump here. Twins again to this near side. H-back goes to the far side. Mixon under center. Right back to Fields. Fields stood up, and guess who? Nigel Robertson with his first tackle of the game. Stood Keyshawn Fields up, and that is two men right there playing a boys game here in high school. Robertson and Fields with the collision, and Robertson wins that one for a loss of 2. 2nd and 12 for the Generals. Pretty much the same play call. Good look on your camera. It is clean, but trying to look through the windows here at Northrop with the rain blasting at us. Not easy to do. Showing blitz is Northrop. I formation. Little pitch near side. Fields looked at a hole and then tackled by a couple of Northrop Bruins.
To number 9, Keyshawn Fields.
That was Starks
by number 67
on the
Starks.
tackle. 3rd and 9. Nearing 2 minutes into this first quarter. SummitCitySports.com. Big 3rd down here to start this ball game for the Generals. And that's Mixon in the shotgun. Fields on his left hip. 2 wide receiver set. They're split. Looks to the sidelines, and we're going to get a timeout called early, I believe. We are from Wayne. Timeout called on the field for head coach Derek Moore. We'll take a quick one with them. You are watching Summit Athletic Conference football right here, SummitCitySports.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, located inside.
Developing athletes to be foundationally strong. Healthy and consistent training. Expert staff. Long-term athletic development. Parkview Sports Medicine Performance. Any athlete, any age, any skill level.
I was once a Southside kid who was led on a journey by high school football. A journey that taught me discipline, tough.
Quick timeout. They come back out. 4 wide receiver set. 3rd and 4. Ball on the 37. Quick look. Little hitch route there in the slot. Caught and first down. Wayne Generals. Ball thrown to Ethan Dumas, the senior. And moving the chains on their first drive for the senior quarterback, Mixon.
First down for Wayne.
How big would this be for his confidence?
To the General 46-yard line.
To put it in, and is this Collins and Fields in the backfield at the same time? It looks like it to me. 3 wide receiver set, Twins to this near side. They're going to go to Collins behind Fields. And beautiful defensive play. Still going. Well, that was Robertson. And then number 21, Braden Mudrak, tried to clean it up. Collins showing you the strength, but that's going to be a big tackle and a loss on the play for the Bruins defense. Nigel Robertson.
A loss of about 4 yards. It'll be 2nd and 14 now for Wayne.
2nd and 14. Second and 14. 4 wide receiver set. Fields in the backfield. Alone with Nixon. The quick slant. The catch. Couple extra yards after contact. Spins out of traffic. He could break this one. Number 15. Check it. Number 12. Cameron Tolles, the junior. On the little slant.
Got finally there by number 15 for the Bruins, Darius Sanders. Not before the Generals had a first down.
Great run after the contact
17-yard line.
for the junior, 6'2", 175, Cameron Tolles. Exactly what they needed here, moving the chains. 1st and 10 on the 17. Mixon, Fields. Fields is hit and dropped at the 10-yard line. Gain of 7. Good first down play here for the Generals. That was pretty there. You had Collins coming behind the quarterback. Mixon faked that sweep on that far side. Held up the defense a bit, and Fields bushed out to a 7-yard gain to make it 2nd and 3, 7:43 on the clock. Tremendous drive so far for the Generals. Can they finish it? This formation is tremendous. Look at Fields, jump step, and to the house he goes. Keyshawn Fields from 10 yards out with the score. Keyshawn. 6-zip early. What a drive, 80 yards for the Generals. Chewing up 4.5 minutes of clock as well. And dynamite start for the senior, that quarterback, Anthony Nixon. But good play calling to mix it up from the Wayne General coaching staff, keeping the run and the pass, and Northrop off balance. Oh, Fields is kicking now. Straight leg. How about that? Can do everything. Keyshawn Fields. Toe pokes it in for the extra point, and 7-zip we go. Let's take you back here to that catch. And we just caught the, I'll have to fix it, the replay. But let's go to that SummitCitySports.com replay. Spun out of traffic and then took it all the way inside the 20. That was just on a little slant that the junior Cameron Tolles, and that was finished up by the Keyshawn Fields touchdown run. So 7-0 early in this quarter. 7:28 left in it. And it will be, we're having Tony Sullivan, the big fella, kick it. Throughout the first 2 weeks, both kickoff and PAT, now just going with the kickoff. But Keyshawn Fields showing you the boot for the PAT as well. Didn't expect that at all. And caught near side. Sewell makes a cut and then is thrown down, but that's going to be holding on Northrop. Penalty marker thrown at about the 29, 28-yard line. This should back up Northrop.
Initial indication appears to be holding against the Bruins.
Let's take a look at that touchdown run from Keyshawn Fields. Watch this jump stop, boom. And then cuts it back inside a little bit and in, barely touched from 10 yards out. Keyshawn Fields. All 7 points going to him early.
After marking off the penalties, we'll have it
first and 10 for the Bruins. Got to answer here. Here's number 9, Dylan Hoot. And at quarterback, the senior. 4 wide receiver set. And they're going to throw it right away on the little hitch. Oh, a little flea flicker. Hello. A little flea flicker. I like it. To start the drive. And that was Green, who took the pitch from Sewell. And first down. And then we're going to have a little unsportsmanlike after, I believe. What the flea flicker? How about that? As it is, so it'll be 15 tacked on to the end of that run. First and 10 for Northrop. So 7-0 early Wayne. Good field position now. After the one play, starting on their own 20, they're going to mark this off. They're going to keep going.
Bruins are going to have it first and 10 at their own 46-yard line. 7:13 remaining in the first quarter of play.
The handoff. Green lowers the shoulder and is tackled by Field just shy of that first down marker.
Jeremiah Green.
Up and down the field. Let's do it all night long. I wouldn't mind it one bit. Second and short for the Bruins. 4 wide receiver set. Wayne showing blitz. It goes to Green. Green breaks through and then is slammed down by Sullivan with the help of Fields, but it's going to be a first down.
Forward progress will give the Bruins first down at the Wayne 42-yard line.
First and 10.
There by number 9, Keyshawn
All
Fields.
on the Wayne 43. 6.5 left. First down. Hoot. Play action. And nobody was biting on that. And the sack by Fields. Number 45, Reggie Blackman. That'll be a big loss for Northrop on the play action attempt.
Also five for the Bruins, be second and 15.
Under 6 minutes, 7-0. Hoot in the shotgun, 4 wide receiver set. Green in the backfield. Looks near side, has a man. Sewell caught just outside the 20. That's number 13, Adrian Sewell, back and forth.
Big game for the Bruins. Down to about the 21-yard line of the
Just
Generals.
enjoy that.
So the Bruins will have it first and 10 with 5:46 remaining in the first quarter of play.
5:46. Clock stopped on the out of bounds. Good looking throw there from the senior Hoot. Trips far side, lone wide receiver to the near side is Sewell. Jeremiah Green. And we're going to have a flag and a false start for Northrop. So another penalty. This one against the Bruins.
That'll make it first and 15 now for the Bruins.
They back them up 5 yards. First and 15 for the Bruins. Same formation. Boot in the shotgun. Blitz being shown. There it comes. Picked up. Comes near side. This could be dangerous. Green looking for a hole. He could take it in the house. Throws his shoulder inside the 10. Tackled at the 7 by Fields. Green.
There by Jeremiah Green. Takes it inside the 10-yard
down the sidelines on that option.
For Northrop.
And Northrop in business here in the red zone. 5:35 remaining in the quarter. Trying to answer the 80-yard drive from Wayne with an 80-yard drive of their own to match. Same formation, they'll just put Green on the right hip of Hoot. Hoot and shotgun. Look for the quick slant here. Or hand to Green. Even better idea. Inside.
Jeremiah Green. Green takes it inside the 5. To about the 3-yard line. Will be second and goal now.
3-yard gain. Second and goal. Ball's on about the 3-yard line. 5 minutes in the first. Hoot. Bring a big tight end here. And we're going to have another flag And offsides on the defense. Far side judged. Yeah, that's going to be offsides on the defense. Half the distance. Mark them at the 1.5. And let's see, they do have big fella number 18. You may know the name from our high school basketball broadcast. Taquay White, 6'3", 210, athletic. He's on the left side there on the left end. Boot with Green. I'm sure they're going to run it with Green here. Got to. There he is, Green. Touchdown from 2 yards out. Number 5, Jeremiah Green, and the answer for the Bruins.
Nice series of plays there for Northrop.
Oh, the PAT coming. Let's go back to that flea flicker on our Attraction Athletic Performance replay to start the drive.
Coming in to attempt the extra point, number 38, Sarek Bajorek.
Watch Hoot. He's going to throw it out near side to Sewell on this little hitch. Green follows him up. Beautifully timed. Couldn't have timed it any better. And luckily Ronald Elliott was there to stop it, but it was a drive for sure for the Bruins. They just would not stop. A couple big defensive plays for Wayne. The kick is up and good, and we are tied up here at Spooler Stadium. We'll take a quick break. SummitCitySports.com.
Joint pain, sprains, strains, or a possible broken bone? Make the Parkview Ortho Express walk-in clinic your first stop when you have an orthopedic or sports injury. Call 260-266-4007 for more information.
Give your home the curb appeal it deserves and trust Kurt's Mio to power wash your home. Additional services include concrete sealing, deck and fence cleaning, driveway replacement, and stamped concrete. Just head on over to kurtzmio.com, request your virtual quote, and use the code SummitCity for 15% off all power washing services today. That's kurtzmio.com, supporting the youth of Fort Wayne.
It's the comets. Comets falling from the sky. 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 Comets falling from the sky.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 7-7 is our score. 4:27 left in this first quarter. Jorek to kick. He blasted it into the end zone for a touchback. Caught by Elliott at the 6. Comes near side. And that's going to be a hold. They're going to bring this back a little bit as well.
Appears to be a holding penalty against the Generals.
First and 10 for Wayne. As soon as they mark it off, we'll see exactly where they're going to start their second drive at.
Officials mark off the yardage for the penalty. Wayne will have it first and 10 just inside their own 10-yard line.
They will start inside their own 10, their second drive of this first quarter. .420 on the clock, tied up at 7s. Still having a discussion on where to place it. Looks like it will be right there on the 10. First and 10. 2 wide receiver set. Fields in the backfield. Mixon quarterback. Fields looking for a hold, nothing going. That was blown up immediately by number 8, Devon Gotze, the junior, 6 foot 220-pound linebacker, is right in there and pulls in play for a tackle and loss. Check it, they'll mark it right back at the line of scrimmage. So 2nd and 10 for the Generals. There's Mixon, the shotgun. They're going to throw, no one there. Has to run it, and got to be holding that ball as that's going to be a sack and a loss of about 2.
Brought down for a slight loss on a play by the Bruins.
And Northrop, good coverage. 2 wideouts on the formation that time.
Stop for Northrop. Brings up 3rd down and 12 now for Wayne.
Mixon gets the call from the sideline. Clock rolling, 3 minutes left in the quarter. Their squad scoring on their first drive. 4 wide receiver set in motion.
Mixon back to pass.
Good slant's got space. Collins, uh-oh. Hold on the ball if you're Collins and tackled at the 40. Good looking play call that time from Wayne. And 1st and 10, moving the chains.
All the way out to their 40-yard line.
A 32-yard gain
2:42
for the Generals. Get the ball to Sean Collins. He is a game breaker. Mixon, there's that handoff. Fields making so many miss. What was that, 4 or 5 players miss? And ends up making a negative into a positive. We'll bring up 2nd manageable. What, a 2nd and 4. Keyshawn Fields showing you the strength.
Gain of 4, 2nd and 6 now for the Generals.
Mixon will break the huddle. 3 wide receiver set. Number 2, Nate Moore, still without a catch in this quarter. Number 2. There's a little swing out to Collins. He's got space, which is dangerous. Sean Collins showing you the speed, had the angle, and knocked out of bounds inside the 20. Check it right at the 21-yard line.
The Northrop 25, we'll see where they spot it. Looks like it's going to be at the 21-yard line.
Minute and a half. If you like offense, stay tuned.
Darius Sanders finally making a stop for Northrop. 1st down Generals.
Collins sees the space, cuts it back inside and over the goal line for 6. Collins and Fields doing it here and put 6 more on the board for Wayne and Sean Collins. 1:10 on the clock, 13-7. Let's take a look at our Traction Athletic Performance replay. As the inside handoff to Collins, cuts it all the way to the sidelines and cuts it all the way back to that inside hash. 4-6. And now Fields in for the PAT. And that one is blocked. It'll stay 13-7 for Wayne. And we'll go to a quick break. SummitCitySports.com.
Thank you for supporting Summit City Sports. For the last several years, we've provided the Fort Wayne community and beyond with coverage of a variety of sports, thanks to our title sponsorship from Parkview Sports Medicine. Since we began in 2015, our annual budget has covered the cost of videographers and commentators to over 300 plus games each year. New equipment and maintenance of that equipment, along with increased broadcast rights fees from the IHSAA. This season, we're reaching out to friends, families, and local businesses for additional sponsorships and donations. You can help us grow and get coverage to your favorite team.
And Sullivan with the kick. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. That one bounces past Sewell. He's got to take it. Sewell at the 10. Comes near side and popped out of bounds. Nice job by Adrian Sewell to get it out to the 25-yard line. As that roll right near the goal line. We'll start 1st and 10 for the Bruins, down by 6. They had an outstanding drive to start it, led by the quarterback, Dylan Hoot. Adrian Sewell and Jeremiah Green showing you the skills they possess on that first drive for the Bruins. Let's see what head coach Jason Dorfler has in store on this drive. Hoot comes the blitz. And read beautifully. Green out over the 35-yard line, tackled shy of the 40. Jeremiah Green showing you that explosiveness. And we have another penalty marker down on the field.
Gain of 11 for the Bruins, 1st down. Ball spotted at the Northrop 37-yard line. Just under a minute now remaining in the first quarter play.
1st and 10 for the Bruins. Who looking to look, comes near side to Sewell. Sewell and is tackled immediately by Blackman. Good play defensively and read by Blackman to get out to this near side and scoop up that tackle. Be a loss of 1. 2nd and 11 for the Bruins.
2nd and 11 for Northrop.
Burton looking to come. Green, good read. Reed, tremendous run from Jeremiah Green, about a 13-yard gain, and moving the chains. And look at him, look to the sideline. You gotta love it. Jeremiah Green running with some purpose. One of the best backs in the city. 13-7. Wayne on top, but Wayne looking, Northrop looking to answer.
Time runs out in the first quarter play to score Wayne 13.
And that will be the end of our first quarter. Quick one here at Spooler. We'll take a break and get set for our second. You are watching the Summit Athletic Conference right here from SummitCitySports.com.
Sports medicine, especially since I've been a pro, has been a place where my game has really been able to develop in multiple facets. Injury prevention, maintenance, physical therapy, weightlifting, agility work, all the things that I need to do in order to have an NBA body. This is the place for me to go when I come back home and I need to get a workout in. Always welcome me back with open arms.
Parkview Sports Medicine. Game on.
The Acme Bar and Grill, where neighbors meet. A Fort Wayne tradition since 1941. We feature nightly dinner specials along with our iconic pizza, wings, and pork tenderloins, and barbecue in our family-friendly atmosphere with a retro flair. Additionally, we offer a full bar with 26 beers on tap from various Midwest breweries. We also have an area perfect for private events such as meetings, reunions, and banquets that holds up to 50 people. The Acme Bar and Grill, located in the heart of East State Village, where neighbors...
Keep your skills on point and take advantage of the Always 100 basketball camps. The Holiday Hoops Developmental Camp is for ages pre-K through 8th grade. You'll work on shooting, dribbling.
Welcome back. Start of our second quarter.
Number 5, Jeremiah Green.
Green, hop skipping, looking. Man, he's got some agility. Look at the bounce in the hole.
Across the 45,
Jeremiah Green
yard line.
makes something out of nothing. Send that about both backfields here. Backfields early here. Easy for me to say. We'll bring up 2nd and 3 for Northrop. Four wide receiver set. Green on the right side of Hoot. Hoot looking to throw. Looking near side. And that one out of bounds. And good coverage on this near side by number 20, Andre Beasley. Had some safety help with Elliott, but did it mostly man-to-man down this sideline. On number 6, Quaylen Pettis. Tremendous basketball player in his own right is Q Pettis. Green makes another one miss and a first down. Big third down run from Jeremiah Green. Can't be stopped. Once he sees a little bit of space.
38-yard line.
Yeah, when there isn't any, he's making it on his own. Green, special back. No question. As Hoot will huddle him up.
Official timeout.
Official timeout. As we have a wardrobe malfunction on a defensive lineman, all cleared by the FCCA. We're back at it, 10:50 on the clock. It's rolling. Who takes a snap, hands Green. Green makes the first one miss, comes out near side, and is tackled from behind from Fields. What is that, Fields' 8th, 9th tackle already, it seems like? Holy goodness.
Tackle by number 9, Keyshawn Fields.
That was about another 5-6 yards if it wasn't for Fields. So it'll be 2nd and 4 instead of 1st and 10. But Green, the vision, the speed, and the agility has been just outstanding here early in this game. 1st and 10. Going to keep that one, Will Hoot, and is tackled immediately. And it'll be a gain of about 1.5 yards. And 3rd down it will come.
Tackles made by number 45, Reggie Blackman. 3rd and 2, Pauline.
.9:41 on the clock. Hoot in the shotgun. Trips far side. Pettis, your lone side, or your lone wide receiver on this near side. Green in the backfield. They switch it. Hoot. And Green goes to the left hip. 9.5. Hand Green comes near side and can't make a miss. Blackman once again. But a 1st down I believe he will get. It's real close. And the official taking a peek at it right now. And I think we're going to get the chains. And his official timeout is called. And still waiting for the motion for the chain gain, but yeah, here they come.
Timeout for an official measurement.
So is it 1st and 10 or 4th and extremely short? We're about to find out. See it.
And it is a 1st down.
That is a 1st down for the Bruins, moving the chains. 1st and 10, ball on the 28-yard line. Keep giving the ball to Green.
9:12 remaining now in the first half.
This would be a beautiful time for a little play action slant to Sewell. Sewell's on the far side, split out. Hoot. Going to put Menson in motion. And they're going to hand Green. Green on that left side, and Keyshawn Fields. Does somebody want to win or what? Keyshawn Fields blowing it up once again. Tackle and another loss on the play. Number 9.
In there quickly, number 9, Keyshawn Fields for the stop.
Senior year for Fields. Does not want to start 0-3. I can guarantee you that. Hoot in the shotgun. 4 wide receiver set. They're spread. Green's in that backfield. They're going to call it 2nd and 10. Play action. Had a man and just a little bit late. Oh, wow. That's not pass interference, is it? That looked like pretty good timing.
Number 2, Krayshawn Menson.
I don't think that's the call, though.
Play on the play.
Is it? Yeah, let's see. As they talk about it, discuss it there, just inside the 30.
Pass interference against the Generals.
Wow, that's extremely close. Let's go to our... We won't. We'll take a look at it, though. Traction Athletic Performance Replay. And it's number 2, Menson. And the timing of it is pretty close.
Ball spot at the 15-yard line of Wayne.
Woo. 8:20. 1st and 10 inside the 15-yard line for the Bruins. They put Menson in motion. Option. Green near side. Green makes Fields miss. And a touchdown from 14 yards out. Jeremiah Green and running backs here tonight at Spooler. 13-13. Northrop can take the lead. Do not leave your seat in this ball game. What an absolute move from the Northrop Bruin, Jeremiah Green, and he gets his 2nd score of the night. Let's go. We will after this PAT. For Bajorek.
In for the extra point attempt.
For the lead for Northrop. Oh, I think we got a false start there on offense on the PAT. Left tackle or guard jump.
Play.
That's going to back him up. Look like a. Ooh, it was offside Wayne. Oh, I didn't even. Look like even the Northrop players were trying to console him over there. Well, here comes the PAT. That's half the distance. That's your holder, Dylan Hoot, the quarterback. Bajorek, the right footer. And that one blasted over to Cook Road, and we got a flag thrown by the referee in the backfield. And that's going to be holding on Northrop. Seen a little bit of everything here in the first half.
Again on the PAT.
So they will have another attempt at the PAT.
This time the kick will be from the 21-yard line.
So it will be Bajorek. He's got plenty of leg for this, no doubt. He's got to keep Wayne off of him. Bajorek, the boot. And that is up, and that is Good. Did tuck in. Left upright. And Northrop takes the first lead of the ball game. 14-13. Northrop. We'll take a quick one. SummitCitySports.com.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Joint pain, sprains, strains, or a possible broken bone? Make the Parkview Ortho Express walk-in clinic your first stop when you have an orthopedic or sports injury. Call 260-266-4007 for more information.
Give your home the curb appeal it deserves and trust Kurt's Mio to power wash your home. Additional services include concrete sealing, deck and fence cleaning, driveway replacement, and stamped concrete. Just head on over to kurtzmio.com. Request your virtual quote and use the code SummitCity for 15% off all power washing services today. That's kurtzmio.com, supporting the youth of Fort Wayne.
It's the comets. Comets falling from the sky. 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 Comets falling from the sky.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. SummitCitySports.com. 8:07 left in this second quarter. Good one here at Spooler Stadium. Northrop answering 4 drives, 2 for each squad. We have 2 touchdowns. Just the difference is a PAT. 14-13 for Northrop. And they will kick off with Bajorek. And back deep for Wayne is the the sophomore Sean Collins. And the senior Ronald Elliott. Northrop fans into it. Student section on this near side right below us. And Elliott wants to scoot near side. Has one. Has the hole and then is tackled. Showing you this agility and quickness there from Elliott.
Flag on the play.
.758. And Wayne has their
personal foul against the Generals.
That will be a personal foul against Wayne. I completely missed it. We got the whole Wayne team over on the sideline. Not really sure the official knows what's happening. Okay, here we go. He just pointed the wrong direction. Happens to the best of them.
After the penalty, Generals have it 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Mixon, Collins, big hole. He could over the 40, spins out, and the ball comes out. And right to Northrop ball. A little too much there. And the turnover, Northrop now in business.
Number 15, Darius Sanders on that recovery.
Sanders with the recovery.
Now we have a 1st down for Northrop. And they have the ball
1st and 10 for Northrop. Traction
line.
Athletic Performance replay. As this time they go with Collins up the gut. And spun, and ball comes right out. And then picked up nicely by the Bruins. And they could put it up on Wayne here.
Hoot back to back.
They do just that. Hoot. Ooh. Threw it behind Pettis right there. Dangerous ball. Couldn't be brought down. 2nd and 10 for Hoot and the Bruins.
2nd and 10 now for Northrop.
Hoot. Has Green on his left side. He's going to hand to him. Big hole. Green out to the 50. Gain of about 6.
On that play.
For Green.
Stop is by number 30.
He has been special in this first half, no doubt about it. 7.5 minutes left in this second quarter. Been a quick half, a lot of runs.
Ball handed off to number 34.
And that one's going to be just shy. That's going to bring up 4th and 1 for the Bruins. Inside Wayne territory. Oh, it's about a half a yard. And Northrop, why not? You have one of the best backs in your backfield. And Green, will they take him out on this? Who? That's White. And we're going to have a timeout. And head coach Jason Dorfler wants to talk about it. Can't blame him there. 14-13. You got 6:29 left in the second quarter, and that's your first timeout taken. Not a bad deal. We'll take a quick break. Try to get some scores for you around the Summit Athletic Conference. SummitCitySports.com.
Developing athletes to be foundationally strong. Healthy and consistent training. Expert staff. Long-term athletic development. Parkview Sports Medicine Performance. Any athlete, any age, any skill level.
I was once a Southside kid who was led on a journey by high school football. A journey that taught me discipline, toughness, and the skills that made me a success. As a businessman with a CPA license who owns his own firm, I still use the building blocks of high school sports in my everyday life. Someday sports will end no matter what level you reach, but you will be left with the skills to compete in the next game, the game of life.
Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Button sticking here. Wayne did stop him shy of that first down, and a turnover on downs it is for the Generals. So the fumble from Collins is not going to hurt the Generals here mid-quarter and have a chance to take back the lead. Ball spotted on their own 47-yard line. 1st and 10 for Wayne. Let's go back to Keyshawn Fields. If you're the Generals, four wide receiver set. Fields in the backfield with Mixon. Mixon, of course, getting the start. In motion comes Collins. Trips near side now. High snap for Mixon. Wants to throw it. Has a man, Collins, but can't hit him on that deep post. So 2nd and 10.
Pass was intended for number 6, Mahir Baker. With the incompletion, brings up a 2nd down now for Wayne. 2nd and 10.
2nd 10 for the Generals. 6:20 on the clock. It stopped on the incompletion. Ball's on the 47. Fields, good cut. Over the 50. Still at it. Over the 45. And near that first down marker, just shy. And we're going to have a flag. This may be unsportsmanlike on Northrop.
Personal foul against the Bruins.
It will be a personal foul on Northrop. So 15 yards after that run. 6:07 on the clock.
15-yard penalty against Northrop. That gives Wayne the first down.
Yeah, thank you for joining us here tonight. SummitCitySports.com. Follow us on Twitter at 260sports. Like and follow our Facebook page, Summit City Sports. And be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Mixon. Going to hand Collins. That was a big run. He fumbled on, tripped up, and over the 15. And the ball come out late. I think we're good.
Number 5, Sean Collins, the ball carrier.
Collins, the big run.
Nice gain there for the Generals. First down, just inside the 15-yard line.
5:45 on the clock. It's rolling here in the second. Last time I checked, Dwenger was up 21-zip over South. That was about 10 minutes ago. Trying to get you some scores here. There's that two-headed monster in the backfield. Uh-oh. Nearly picked. He jumped the route but couldn't get there, and that's going to be a touchdown. Nate Moore from Mixon from 14 yards out. Wayne back with the lead.
For the Wayne touchdown.
19-14.
Of the second quarter play.
Janarion, better known as Nate Moore. Didn't see who that was for Northrop jump. He looked like he read that post or that slant. Jumped the route but overran it and threw it just behind him. And 6 points on the extra effort from Moore. Here comes Fields in for the extra point.
Generals lining up for the 2-point conversion attempt.
And they will go for two here. Mixon under center. Try to get it to Fields, and that was going nowhere off the snap.
2-point conversion.
Timing all kinds was off that one. But Wayne takes back the lead on this Sean Collins. On this Anthony Mixon strike to Nate Moore. 4-6. And it will stay a 5-point game. As we'll take a quick one here, SummitCitySports.com.
The Acme Bar and Grill, where neighbors meet. A Fort Wayne tradition since 1941. We feature nightly dinner specials along with our iconic pizza, wings, and pork tenderloins, and barbecue in our family-friendly atmosphere with a retro flair. Additionally, we offer a full bar with 26 beers on tap from various Midwest breweries. We also have an area perfect for private events such as meetings, reunions, and banquets that holds up to 50 people. The Acme Bar and Grill, located in the heart of East State Village, where neighbors...
For every victory, for every highlight, for every team in the Summit Athletic Conference, we've got you covered. Like, follow, and subscribe for all the latest.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 19-14. 5:15 left in this second half. Sullivan to kick. And is fielded. We've got Sewell. That is Sewell on that far side. Trying to get behind some blockers. And is dropped inside the 35. Just shy of it.
Nice return there. Gives the Bruins the ball, 1st and 10.
First and 10.
At about their own 33-yard line.
Northrop, can they answer now? More, look at that hole near side. Tripped up and upended over at the 40, but good run.
Takes it to the 40-yard line for Northrop. It'll be 2nd and 3.
.443. Northrop still 2 timeouts remaining. Halftime score, Snyder up 17-7 over Concordia. Northrop, 2nd and 3. Uh-oh, loose ball. And Hoot does the right thing and just fall on it.
Recovered by a quarterback, Dylan Hoot.
That's going to be a huge loss on the play.
Big loss there for the Bruins. Back to their own 30-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 13.
Nearing halftime, Carroll up 21-0 over Northside. It's late in the second quarter. 4 wide receiver set for the Bruins. Clock rolling, 3:40 left in the quarter.
Hoot back to pass.
Looking deep. Got to come back for it. Pettis does, but out of bounds. Try to come back to get it. Pettis was the only one that saw it. And it will bring up 4th and long.
Fourth down now
for Northrop, and they will have to punt it. First punt of the game in this half, which is tremendous. 3:34 left in it. 19-14 Wayne. Coming in on the second half out at Homestead. Homestead up 41-0 over the Knights of Lures. And they'll let it bounce over the 50. And it'll be down at the 47. 1st and 10
punt is down there
for Wayne
47
with 3:27.
Wayne, 3:27 remaining in the half. First down, Generals.
Joint pain, sprains, strains, or a possible broken bone? Make the Parkview Ortho Express Walk-In Clinic your first stop when you have an orthopedic or sports injury. Call 260-266-4007 for more information.
Give your home the curb appeal it deserves and trust Kurt's Mio to power wash your home. Additional services include concrete sealing, deck and fence cleaning, driveway replacement, and stamped concrete. Just head on over to kurtzmio.com, request your virtual quote, and use the code SummitCity for 15% off all power washing services today. That's kurtzmio.com, supporting the youth of Fort Wayne.
It's the comets. Comets falling from the sky. 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 Comets falling from the sky.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. They're still trying to sort things out. I believe there was a flag. No idea, but head coach Jason Dorfler having a word with the official right there on the left side of your screen. Not sure. As update from Northside is Becker, the sophomore phenom, breaks off a 19-yard run to make it 28-zip Carroll over Northside. So it's going to be offsetting penalties, and we'll re-kick it, which is a huge benefit for the game breakers here for Wayne. So here we go. We'll get to it. Back to kick. Adrian Scott for the Bruins. Back deep for Wayne. That's Elliott. And Collins as that comes. And they'll let it bounce again. Takes a general bounce. But it is inside the 40-yard line. At the 40. Excuse me, at the 39-yard line, 1st and 10 for Wayne. 3:15 left in the second quarter. Plenty of time. Have 2 timeouts. Do the Generals. Let's go back to that last touchdown run for the Traction Athletic Performance replay. Excuse me, the pass from Nixon to Moore. See, Northrop jumped the route there and then overran it. And 6. So back to the live action. There's the handoff. Fields bounces it near side. Runs through a grasp of the jersey. Can't pull him down that way. 1st and 10, 10-yard run for Fields.
Northrop territory. Finally stopped there by number 53, Nigel Robertson.
Robertson with the tackle. Fields
again,
over the 50, nearing that 45, cut shy. Gain of about 3 or 4 yards for Fields, a senior. 2:40 on the clock. Clock gets rolling.
Number 53, Nigel Robertson. Called a gain of 3 2nd and 7 now for the Generals.
Wayne, they'll huddle it up. Anthony Nixon, the senior, get the start here in week number 3. Have the sophomore starting the first 2 weeks, and Aiden Meek. 4 wide receiver set for the Generals. Low snap, and smartly just falls on it. And that's going to be 3rd and 10, make it 3rd and 11 after the bad snap.
Third and 11 now for the Generals.
Big play here. Minute 35. 3rd and 11. Northrop still with 2 timeouts. Wayne 2 timeouts. 3 wide receiver set. You got 4 on the play clock. You're going to have to burn a timeout here if you're Wayne. And it will be a timeout for the Generals. And we'll take a quick one with them here with 1:25 left. SummitCitySports.com.
Developing athletes to be foundationally strong. Healthy and consistent training. Expert staff. Long-term athletic development. Parkview Sports Medicine Performance. Any athlete, any age, any skill level.
I was once a Southside kid who was led on a journey by high school football. A journey that taught me discipline, toughness, and the skills that made me a success. As a businessman with a CPA license who owns his own firm, I still use the building blocks of high school sports in my everyday life. Someday sports will end no matter what level you reach, but you will be left with the skills to compete in the next game, the game of life.
Welcome back. 3rd and 11, 1:25 left. SummitCitySports.com, coming to you live, Spooler Stadium. Tim Atkinson here calling your play-by-play. Spread formation. They're going to put Collins in motion. Near side. Nixon, high snap. Goes far side, and that one is one hop for the intended receiver of Moore. And 4th and 11, 1:21 left. Plenty of time.
Nate Moore.
Plenty of time here for Northrop.
4th down now for the Generals. 4th and 11.
Clock stopped, 1:21 left.
Number 18, Aiden Meek back to punt. Number 4, Vaughn Cruz back deep to receive the punt for Northrop.
Northrop. Set up to receive, nearly blocked. And what we got? We got a whistle called back here at the line of scrimmage.
Flag on the play.
And there is a flag on the play.
Offside against Northrop.
So that'll be a 5-yard penalty. He'll bring up 4th and 6 for Wayne. And they're still going to punt it here. Don't want to give up this field position. You're up 19-14, up 5, 1:21 left. In the half, going into halftime, up 5 is definitely a win. As they need that first win of the season badly. Be the Generals. Here's the boot. The lefty from Meek. And that one hops into the end zone for the touchback. Wayne.
Punt goes into the end zone.
Northrop will start 1st and 10 from their own 20 with 1:14 left. SummitCitySports.com.
Joint pain, sprains, strains, or a possible broken bone? Make the Parkview Ortho Express walk-in clinic your first stop when you have an orthopedic or sports injury. Call 260-266-4007 for more information.
Give your home the curb appeal it deserves and trust Kurt's Mio to power wash your home. Additional services include concrete sealing, deck and fence cleaning, driveway replacement.
Welcome back. 1:14 left. 5-point game. Hoot. Hands it right up the gut. Seeing what they can get there on first down. Still moving. Still going. Field trying to track him down and finally does. It's number 34, Demarius Cohen.
1
minute. Second and about 2.
8 yards. 2nd and 8 now for Northrop. Under a minute remaining in the half.
Same formation. Hoot is going to hand off once again. Cohen. And first down. Clock will stop here for the chain movement. 44 seconds until the ball's reset.
First down Bruins. Ball spotted at their own 35-yard line.
Ball's on the Northrop Bruin 35-yard line. 1st and 10. 41 seconds. Hoot in the shotgun. He's going to look to throw this time.
Hoot back to pass.
Looking over the middle. Caught. Just shy of the 50. The number 13, Adrian Sewell.
Number 13, Adrian Sewell. At the 49-yard line.
And clock at 26 seconds. 1st and 10 on the 49. 24. Now it's rolling. You got to snap it here if you're Hoot. Looking to throw. Comes near side. Pettis. And good coverage on the play once again. Number 20. Andre Beasley, the senior. Second and 10. Clock stopped at 16 seconds.
Second and 10 now for the Bruins.
Four wide receiver set. Good cut, but ran into his own man. And a minimal gain. 12 seconds left and timeout for Northrop.
10 seconds remaining now in the half. Again, as a reminder, we will have that special tech presentation made by Midwest America.
Concordia hanging in there with Snyder to start the third quarter, just down 10 to the undefeated Panthers. With 10 seconds is on the clock. Third down and 5. Trips to that far side. Pettis, near side. They want Pettis. There's that hook and ladder once again. And that one fumbled out of bounds at the 35, but that's a good break for Northrop. They ran that in their first drive. And it worked a second time in the half. Works again. But 4 seconds left for the Bruins. And he may just burn his last time out. Here he will, head coach Dorfler.
Timeout again for the Bruins.
And no timeouts left. SummitCitySports.com.
The Acme Bar and Grill, where neighbors meet. A Fort Wayne tradition since 1941. We feature nightly dinner specials along with our iconic pizza, wings, and pork tenderloins, and barbecue in our family-friendly atmosphere with a retro flair. Additionally, we offer a full bar with 26 beers on tap from various Midwest breweries. We also have an area perfect for private events such as meetings, reunions, and banquets that holds up to 50 people. The Acme Bar and Grill, located in the heart of East State.
Welcome back. Last play of the half, barring something crazy. That's to Quay White throwing the ball to the end zone and batted down smartly by number 7, Montrell Martin, the senior, with the heads up veteran move, and that is the end of our first half. What a good one. 19-14. Wayne on top. We'll take a break and start to reset for our second half. You are watching Indiana High School football right here from SummitCitySports.com.
Sports Medicine's integrated sports medicine team is built to serve the needs of all athletes in all sports. Our team's only goal is to improve athletes in every facet. PSM offers performance training to help athletes get better on the field, dedicated athletic rehabilitation and physical therapy to help them get better off of it, certified athletic trainers in our PSM schools providing daily support to our athletes, and a specialized orthopedic walking clinic when injury strikes. Call 260-266-4007 to speak to our care navigators or visit ParkviewSportsMedicine.com to learn more about what we can do to improve athletes at all levels.
The Acme Bar and Grill, where neighbors meet. A Fort Wayne tradition since 1941. We feature nightly dinner specials along with our iconic pizza, wings, and pork tenderloins, and barbecue in our family-friendly atmosphere with a retro flair. Additionally, we offer a full bar with 26 beers on tap from various Midwest breweries. We also have an area perfect for private events such as meetings, reunions, and banquets that holds up to 50 people. The Acme Bar and Grill, located in the heart of East State Village, where neighbors.
Give your home the curb appeal it deserves, and trust Kurt's Mio to power wash your home. Additional services include concrete sealing, deck and fence cleaning, driveway replacement, and stamped concrete. Just head on over to kurtzmio.com, request your virtual quote, and use the code SummitCity for 15% off all power washing services today. That's kurtzmio.com, supporting the youth of Fort Wayne.
The Kelly Automotive Group is simple, transparent, reliable. Simple. Our customer specialists make buying a car easy and fun. Transparent. Our price listed is the best price. No hassle, no gimmicks. Reliable. Buy with confidence and peace of mind. We work hard to ensure the best value however you shop. Come see us in Decatur at the 2733 Auto Mall and shop 7 brands in one location. The Kelly Automotive Group. Simple, transparent, reliable.
Joint pain, sprains, strains, or a possible broken bone? Make the Parkview Ortho Express walk-in clinic your first stop when you have an orthopedic or sports injury. Parkview Ortho Express, located at the Sport One Parkview Fieldhouse, gives you access to quick care and orthopedic physicians when you need it most. Get x-rays, treatment, and referrals to Parkview Care, all in the convenience of a walk-in clinic. Parkview Ortho Express is open Monday through Thursday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., Friday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m., and Saturday, 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. Call 260-266-4007 for more information. Developing athletes to be foundationally strong. Healthy and consistent training. Expert staff. Long-term athletic development. Parkview Sports Medicine Performance. Any athlete, any age, any skill level.
I was once a Southside kid who was led on a journey by high school football. A journey that taught me discipline, toughness, and the skills that made me a success. As a businessman with a CPA license who owns his own firm, I still use the building blocks of high school sports in my everyday life. Someday sports will end no matter what level you reach, but you will be left with the skills to compete in the next game, the game of life.
I chose St. Francis because they made a promise that I would have real-world experience that I could take when I graduated, and they delivered on that promise. For me, the classroom only gets you so far, so they're setting you up with an internship. I had a mentor that they set me up with that was a CEO of a DuPont hospital in Fort Wayne. They offer degrees in accounting, business administration, risk management and insurance, marketing, and finance. You know, they just did a great job of the full circle of not only the education but also the experience.
Thank you for supporting Summit City Sports. For the last several years, we've provided the Fort Wayne community and beyond with coverage of a variety of sports, thanks to our title sponsorship from Parkview Sports Medicine. Since we began in 2015, our annual budget has covered the cost of videographers and commentators to over 300 plus games each year. New equipment and maintenance of that equipment, along with increased broadcast rights fees from the IHSAA. This season, we're reaching out to friends, families, and local businesses for additional sponsorships and donations. You can help us grow and get coverage to your favorite team or sport. A Summit City Sports sponsorship or donation will help make that happen. We have the goal of bringing fans live stream games of every SAC game we cover. With the additional funds, we'd invest in mobile internet devices, allowing us to bring our supporters every SAC conference football and boys and girls basketball games live, as well as more coverage for sports like cross country, tennis, golf, swimming, wrestling, track and field, baseball, and softball. For more information on sponsorships or how to donate, visit SummitCitySports.com.
providing daily support to our athletes and a specialized orthopedic walk-in clinic when injury strikes. Call 260-266-4007 to speak to our care navigators or visit parkviewsportsmedicine.com to learn more about what we can do to improve athletes at all levels.
The Acme Bar and Grill, where neighbors meet. A Fort Wayne tradition since 1941. We feature nightly dinner specials along with our iconic pizza, wings, and pork tenderloins, and barbecue in our family-friendly atmosphere with a retro flair. Additionally, we offer a full bar with 26 beers on tap from various Midwest breweries. We also have an area perfect for private events such as meetings, reunions, and banquets that holds up to 50 people. The Acme Bar and Grill, located in the heart of East State Village, where neighbors
Give your home the curb appeal it deserves, and trust Kurt's Mio to power wash your home. Additional services include concrete sealing, deck and fence cleaning, driveway replacement, and stamped concrete. Just head on over to kurtzmio.com, request your virtual quote, and use the code SummitCity for 15% off all power washing services today. That's kurtzmio.com, supporting the youth of Fort Wayne.
The Kelly Automotive Group is simple, transparent, reliable. Simple. Our customer specialists make buying a car easy and fun. Transparent. Our price listed is the best price. No hassle, no gimmicks. Reliable. Buy with confidence and peace of mind. We work hard to ensure the best value however you shop. Come see us in Decatur at the 2733 Auto Mall and shop 7 brands in one location. The Kelly Automotive Group. Simple, transparent, reliable.
Joint pain, sprains, strains, or a possible broken bone? Make the Parkview Ortho Express walk-in clinic your first stop when you have an orthopedic or sports injury. Parkview Ortho Express, located at the Sport One Parkview Fieldhouse, gives you access to quick care and orthopedic physicians when you need it most. Get x-rays, treatment, and referrals to Parkview Care, all in the convenience of a walk-in clinic. Parkview Ortho Express is open Monday through Thursday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., Friday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m., and Saturday, 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. Call 260-266-4007 for more information. Developing athletes to be foundationally strong. Healthy and consistent training. Expert staff. Long-term athletic development. Parkview Sports Medicine Performance. Any athlete, any age, any skill level.
I was once a Southside kid who was led on a journey by high school football. A journey that taught me discipline, toughness, and the skills that made me a success. As a businessman with a CPA license who owns his own firm, I still use the building blocks of high school sports in my everyday life. Someday sports will end no matter what level you reach, but you will be left with the skills to compete in the next game, the game of life.
I chose St. Francis because they made a promise that I would have real-world experience that I could take when I graduated, and they delivered on that promise. For me, the classroom only gets you so far, so they're setting me up with an internship. I had a mentor that they set me up with that was a CEO of a DuPont hospital in Fort Wayne. They offer degrees in accounting, business administration, risk management and insurance, marketing, and finance. You know, they just did a great job of the full circle of not only the education but also the experience.
Thank you for supporting Summit City Sports. For the last several years, we've provided the Fort Wayne community and beyond with coverage of a variety of sports, thanks to our title sponsorship from Parkview Sports Medicine. Since we began in 2015, our annual budget has covered the cost of videographers and commentators to over 300 plus games each year. New equipment and maintenance of that equipment, along with increased broadcast rights fees from the IHSAA. This season, we're reaching out to friends, families, and local businesses for additional sponsorships and donations. You can help us grow and get coverage to your favorite team or sport. A Summit City Sports sponsorship or donation will help make that happen. We have the goal of bringing fans live stream games of every SAC game we cover. With the additional funds, we'd invest in mobile internet devices, allowing us to bring our supporters every SAC conference football and boys and girls basketball games live, as well as more coverage for sports like cross country, tennis, golf, swimming, wrestling, track and field, baseball, and softball. For more information on sponsorships or how to donate, visit SummitCitySports.com.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. SummitCitySports.com coming to you live right here, Spooler Stadium. It is hype right here. The Northrop Bruins hosting the Wayne Generals. Down 19-14, 12 minutes on the clock. I expect a outstanding 24 minutes to end this contest. Wayne looking for the first win here in week number 3. Northrop 1-1, and this would be huge to take a win here against Wayne. First half stats, the man, Jeremiah Green, the senior running back, 109 yards, 2 rushing touchdowns as well for Green.
Number 13.
That's where to come out with Sewell. Sewell's got a hole. Sewell to the 45, over the 45-yard line to about the 47. Great start for Northrop off the kickoff. First and 10, 47. Adrian Sewell has had one heck of a game here for head coach Jason Dorfler. Just a junior, folks. I can imagine a squad like St. Francis right here in town could be looking at that kid. If not, they should be. First and 10. Dylan Hoot starting his third week for Northrop. Look at that run. Jeremiah Green out to the 45-yard line. Gain of 7. 109 yards, as I mentioned, 2 touchdown runs. Keyshawn Fields had 63 yards rushing. And, of course, that score.
Second and 3 for the Bruins.
Collins, 97 yards rushing. Sean Collins, the junior. And 32 yards receiving as the big fella John Sullivan breaks in through the backfield for a tackle.
Led by number 9.
That will bring up third and about 4. Up third and 3.
That'll bring up third down now. 3rd and 3 for Northrop.
Four wide receiver set, trips to the far side. Pettis on the near side. He looks like he's lined up off sides. Oh, nice little hitch route for the first down. And still alive, Waylon Pettis. And Dylan Hoot leaking up for the first down on that big third down play.
Ball spotted right at the 40-yard line of the Generals.
And we have a helmet issue for a Wayne General player. Looks to be fixed. So back to it. 10:35 left in the third quarter. SummitCitySports.com. Northrop looking to score on their opening drive of the second half. There's Green. Good way to start. How about the stiff arm? And then it is tackled on that far side, but Green showing you the strength as well. And then coming over, I think that was number 30, Desmond Davis, to help.
Green picks up a couple yards on the play. 2nd and 8 now for Northrop.
2nd and 8. for the Bruins. A halftime score, mid-third. I don't know what the heck I was trying to tell you there. Give me a second, I'll regroup. We'll get you some score updates halftime. Hoot. Pettis right to the hands. Interception. Cuts near side. That's number 2, Nate Moore. Nate Moore making it happen on the defense and out of bounds. Nate Moore. 9.5 left through the hands of Pettis and the pick. Northrop was moving the ball. Now Wayne in position to push on this 5-point advantage early in the third quarter. Right through the hands of the wide receiver. Let's go to the Traction Athletic Performance replay.
Generals have it 1st and 10.
Good ball thrown.
34-yard line.
And it was picked through the hands, and there went Moore. Coming back all the way inside the 30. 1st and 10. Check it. They spotted at the 34-yard line. 1st and 10. So Wayne, huge turn of events. And Mixon will go under center. Twin wide receiver set to your near side. That's Fields, the big fella. And he'll get the handoff. Comes near side over the left side. Tiptoes the sideline and out of bounds. Right at the 21-yard line. 13-yard pickup.
Big gain on the play. Another first down.
Big turn of event there.
At the Northrop 21-yard
As it went right
line.
through the hands of the intended receiver. And Moore made a nice run with it. Offensive player that he is. Right place, right time, good concentration. And Wayne now. And Keyshawn Fields in the backfield. 63 yards rushing in that first half. Just added some there. He's going to take it on that far side. Great defense.
Fields again, the ball
on
carrier.
the end. That was number 3 to Noah Ridley.
Short gain on the play. Stopped by number 3,
Another basketball
Ridley.
player out there for head coach Rod Shamble. They're in the winner.
2nd and 9 for the Generals.
Him, Q Pettis, Quay White. Love to see it. Bajorek, soccer player. Don't forget, we'll be out here within the next couple of weeks. I can guarantee you for some Northrop soccer right here on Spooler. Right here at Spooler Stadium. Fields coming back this side. And more luck on this near side. That's a good tackle in space.
Stop made by number 53, Nigel Robertson.
And Fields looked like he was shaken up a little bit, but does head back to the huddle. Eight and a half minutes left in the third.
3rd and 5 now for the Generals.
And a whistle. And the official, that is awfully sweet of him, fixing a shoulder pad issue for the quarterback Mixon. It's an all-timer. Give the ball to Fields. Whoa, good play action. Got scrambled up at the snap. And there is Quay White with a sack and a big loss. Big play from Quay.
Number 18, Quay White in on that.
My only question is he wearing the specs? Love to know that. As he does on the basketball court.
Now for Wayne.
So it will be 4th and 19 after the interception. Wayne. It is 4-down territory if they can cut this in half even. And Wayne's going to burn an early timeout here in the third quarter.
Timeout Wayne.
4th and 19.
Ladies and gentlemen, Parkview Sports Medicine is the area's largest integrated sports medicine team.
We will take a quick break. SummitCitySports.com.
And serving every level of athlete with certified athletic.
Developing athletes to be foundationally strong. Healthy and consistent training. Expert staff. Long-term athletic development. Parkview Sports Medicine Performance. Any athlete, any age, any skill level.
I was once a Southside kid who was led on a journey by high school football. A journey that taught me discipline, toughness, and the skills that made me a success. As a businessman with a CPA license who owns his own firm, I still use the building blocks of high school sports in my everyday life. Someday sports will end no matter what level you reach, but you will be left with the skills to compete in the next game.
And that's going to be an incomplete on that far side. Screen pass. That will be a turnover on downs. First and 10 will come right back to Northrop, so no harm, no foul on that interception. As that definitely wasn't the fault of Hoot as it went through the intended receiver's hands. But now Northrop with the chance to get that lead. 7:08 left in the third.
.708 remaining in the third quarter.
Here is Hoot in the shotgun, has Green with him. Inside handoff, check it, that's Cowan. Cowan, oh, bounces it outside. Do they have the angle over the 40 to the 30? Tried to hesitate, move, and did break through. Are you serious? Number 34, Demarius Cohen, the junior, for 6. And the lead for Northrop. And they're going to go for 2. Are you kidding me? The junior breaking through. Thought they had the angle. I think that was Martin. I thought they had the angle. It did not. Broke through somehow. Are you kidding me? Demarius Cohen taking it the distance. And we have a Northrop player down. Let's go to the Traction Athletic Performance replay. And the inside handoff. Watch the beautiful cut outside right there. Gets a nice block from Sewell. And then one-on-one. Look at that little hesitation high step. And that was the difference. Woo! What a run. And a little bit of excitement from the junior. Breaking one off and taking the lead back for the Bruins and head coach Jason Dorfler. We'll take a quick one here, SummitCitySports.com.
Joint pain, sprains, strains, or a possible broken bone? Make the Parkview Ortho Express walk-in clinic your first stop when you have an orthopedic or sports injury. Call 260-266-4007 for more information.
Give your home the curb appeal it deserves and trust Kurt's Mio to power wash your home. Additional services include concrete sealing, deck and fence cleaning, driveway replacement, and stamped concrete. Just head on over to kurtzmio.com, request your virtual quote, and use the code SummitCity for 15% off all power washing services today. That's kurtzmio.com, supporting the youth.
So the two-point conversion. Hoot in the shotgun. Option. Oh, great fake. Are you serious? Dylan Hoot showing you the magic on the fake pitch for the two-point conversion. And Northrop takes the three-point lead. Demarius Cowan takes it the distance, 71 yards. But what a look that was. But let's take a quick break and get set here for the kickoff. SummitCitySports.com.
The Acme Bar and Grill, where neighbors meet. A Fort Wayne tradition since 1941. We feature nightly dinner specials along with our iconic pizza, wings, and pork tenderloins, and barbecue in our family-friendly atmosphere with a retro flair. Additionally, we offer a full bar with 26 beers on tap from various Midwest breweries. We also have an area perfect for private events such as meetings, reunions, and banquets that holds up to 50 people. The Acme Bar and Grill, located in the heart of East State Village, where neighbors...
For every victory, for every highlight, for every team in the Summit Athletic Conference, we've got you covered. Like, follow, and subscribe.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you didn't leave your seat because you missed a break-off run and then a beautiful option play on the two-point conversion. Little squibby comes up to number 34, that's Jacob Burton, and brings it out to the 40-yard line. 1st and 10 for Wayne, 6:46 left. They need to answer here. Do the Generals, after missing out on that interception from Nate Moore. Here we go. 6:46, three-point game. Wayne, Collins and Fields in the backfield. 3 wide receiver set. Mixon. He's going to hand to Fields to the far side. Gets a block on the edge from Collins and helps him pick up another 4 yards. About a 5-yard gain there.
Pushed out of bounds there by a whole slew of Northrop athletes. Gain of 6. 2nd and 4 for the Generals.
2nd and 4, pick up 6 for the big fella, Fields. Three-point lead for Northrop. Right up the gut, Fields lowers it and then upended, but a first down and a good gain for the Generals as they move the chains.
Signing by number 4, Vaughn Cruz.
Nearing 6:20 left in the third.
First down, Generals at the Northrop 43-yard line.
Three wide receiver set again. Hand to Fields, tries to bounce it out wide.
Fields again,
runs through
carrier.
2 arm tackles and out
tackles.
over the 40.
Takes it across the 40.
And the clock rolls, 5:40 left in the third.
To the 39-yard line. Second and 6 now for Wayne.
Wayne, 2nd and 6. Crucial drive right here. 3 wide receiver set. Two-headed monster. Collins up the gut. And into a grouping out over the 35-yard line.
Sean Collins, the ball carrier.
A couple, maybe about a yard and a half shy of that first down. It's going to be 3rd and short for the Generals. Update from New Haven High School. About 2 minutes left in the third. DeKalb up 27-14 over the Bulldogs of New Haven. Update from Homestead in the fourth quarter. That clock's been running since the beginning of the second half with the mercy rule. It's now 51-0. Homestead over Lures. Everything holding true so far here in the Summit Athletic Conference Week 3. As Fields takes the third straight run and can't break that one. That's a loss. That was number 36, Jalen Cohart.
Stopped by number 6, Quaylen Pettit.
Beautiful play.
Number 36.
Cohart, that was tremendous.
Jalen Cohart.
That's going to bring up 4th down And about 3.
4th and 3 now for Wayne.
Under 4.5. Wayne's going to go for it. Nixon in the shotgun. And we may have another timeout.
Timeout, Wayne.
We do have another timeout call from Wayne.
In the third quarter.
And we'll take a quick one with them here at SummitCitySports.com.
Fans, we remind you, poor sportsmanship is a reflection on our...
Kelly Automotive Group is simple, transparent, reliable. Simple. Our customer specialists make buying a car easy and fun. Transparent. Our price listed is the best price. No hassle, no gimmicks. Reliable. Buy with confidence and peace of mind. We work hard to ensure the best value however you shop. Come see us in Decatur at the 2733 Auto Mall and shop 7 brands in one location. The Kelly Automotive Group. Simple, transparent, reliable.
Keep your skills on point and take advantage of the Always 100 basketball camps. The Holiday Hoops Developmental Camp is for ages pre-K through 8.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 4:22 left. 4th and 3. Big play here for the Generals offense. 4 wide receiver set. They spread them out. Looking to throw. Mixon. Slant. And caught. Beautiful catch. Moore will move the chains on the diving grab.
Pass complete to number 2, Nate Moore.
Nate Moore, of course, the transfer from Bishop Lewis High School. Let's go to that Traction Athletic Performance replay to take a look at that. Mixon in the shotgun. Turns and looks right at Moore. Knew exactly what he was going to do with it. The double slants out there. And Moore came on the inside, the skinnier one, for the first down. Big first down play. Wayne, 4 minutes left. Fields, good get in the backfield, and then Fields gets his helmet knocked off.
To number 9, Keyshawn Fields.
And going to throw a flag. Looked like it came off just naturally with the hit, because I missed something after the play. But if so, this is going to be a 15-yard penalty. It will. Face mask on Northrop. So maybe they ripped it off.
Against Northrop.
Let's see if I can get a look at that. Let's go to our Traction Athletic Performance replay to take a peek. And okay, it was just a late flag. It was definitely a face mask. The Northrop player ripped the helmet right off of Fields. But why none of the other 4 officials standing right there didn't see it, I have no idea. Let's go back and take a look at that Moore catch. Traction Athletic Performance replay. Watch this diver here from Mixon. Throwing it. That was tipped, it looked like. Now that I'm seeing it for a third time, I believe it was tipped. Let's go back to it. Take one more peek. See if I can slow it down for you. This Mixon, he takes a snap. It was deflected. That was deflected by number 57, Nick Dyke. The sophomore tipped it, and Moore with the heads-up play. Or that would have been turnover on downs. That was 4th and 3. So a tremendous catch by Moore.
After the penalty is marked off, Generals have it at the Northrop 15-yard line, 1st and 10.
Just under 4 minutes, 1st and 10 for Wayne. Mixon under center, twin wide receivers to the near side. Collins in the backfield. He gets the handoff, breaks a tackle out near the 5-yard line. Still churning. What's that goal line? He's in. Sean Collins. Are you kidding me? The sophomore running back, tremendous. And Wayne back with the lead. Woo! See the celebration.
25, Northrop 22.
But that was all with that Nate Moore catch. On the tip ball. For the PAT. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, they're up 3, making a 4-point gain. Keyshawn Fields.
Number 9, Keyshawn Fields coming in to attempt the extra point for the Generals.
to make it a 4-point game. The senior Fields, Mr. Do Everything for the Generals. Fields can't get more straight on than that. 1, 2, 3, boop. And wide right. No good. Wide right. It stays a 3-point game, a 1-possession game. Keyshawn Fields can't get that one to go. As let's go to our Traction Athletic Performance replay for that touchdown. Watch Sean Collins on this inside run. Boop, right there. Nice cut. Breaks through that tackle and then carries 3 Northrop players into the end zone. That's a sophomore, kids. Tremendous stuff. And we've seen 3 of the best running backs, ball carriers to tote the rock here in Fort Wayne, right here on one field. And Jeremiah Green make it 4. Now Demarius Cowan to that as well. With Green on Northrop and Fields and Collins for Wayne. Blink of an eye and they'll take it the distance on you. Snyder now up 37-14 over Concordia. That's mid-4th. Homestead and Lures a final. I believe that ended 51-0. Sullivan wants to kick. As they had the lineup wrong, I believe over there on the other side. Yup, man, takes it. Right up the gut, over the 40, near the 45-yard line, tackled at the 44. Great field position for Northrop. 3:40 left in this third quarter. Wayne up by 3.
First down, Northrop. Ball at their own 44-yard line.
Hoot. Hand off to Green. Check it.
Hand off is number 34, Demarius Collins.
And he's going to be thrown back in that late push, that late little shove where the arm's going to extend. It's going to be called every time, especially right in front of the white hat. Just no excuse for that. You don't want to give Northrop any gimmies. Playing so well.
Personal foul.
Stay out of your own way. So many highlights tonight. We're going to break the computer. Traction Athletic Performance replay is getting wore out here at Spooler. And we still got 15 and a half minutes remaining in this contest. Spread formation. Hoot in the shotgun. I think that's Green back in on the left, but I've been wrong several times. Hand off to Green. Green. And maybe got back to the line of scrimmage. I don't think he did. Maybe a loss of about a yard, half yard. Good defensive stance that time by Wayne. He's a big fella. Number 56. Marius Thomas. That can't be with 56. Unless they switch numbers. They have him listed at 5'9", 175. That's half of what I'm looking at. 4 wide receiver set. Who takes a low shot and just over the head, well timed with Sewell, but just about 6-7 inches over the outstretched hands of Sewell, and it will bring up 3rd and 11 for the Bruins. 2:44 in the third, and that sure is 56. Like listen to 7-footer is 5'10" on your basketball roster. 4 wide receiver set. Green on the left hip of Hoot. Takes a snap. Pressured. Goes far side, and once again, just over the outstretched hands of Sewell. It's right there. Sewell has position, but Hoot just can't connect. And a little limp in the gait of Sewell. Hopefully he's all right. 2:39 clock is stopped on the incomplete pass. Thanks for joining us here tonight, SummitCitySports.com. The way this is going, we're going to play into about midnight here at Spooler. I'm telling you, Acme Bar and Grill better keep their kitchen open for this broadcaster. 2:39. Spread formation. Hoot.
Back to pass.
Caught it! Q Pettis. 4th and 11 is converted to a first down. Quaylen Pettis from Hoot. Great stuff. Q Pettis, you know he's capable every play of doing something special. He just has that in him. And you've seen it right there. Love watching him on the basketball court, no question. First and 10, ball on the 13-yard line. Clock rolling, 2:10 left. 4 wide receiver set. Give the ball to Green. He bops out near side. Great block, lowers the shoulder, gets to the 5-yard line. Look at Green, he is feeling it.
Just across the 5-yard line, it looks like. Going to be 2nd and 2 for Northrop.
2nd and 2, just outside that 5-yard line. Trips far side, lone wide receiver is Q Pettis to this near side. Can I smell a fade route? Hoot. Nope, he's going to give it to Green. Green trying to bounce it outside, gets the angle and the edge for 6. Jeremiah Green from 5 yards out. Can't be stopped. The lead goes back to the Bruins. That is only our 112th lead change of the game. And right now the Bruins can make it a 2-possession game with a made extra point from their talented kicker, Bajorek, Tarek Bajorek. Boy, did he get to that edge. So quick, the vision from Green, so good. Been toting the rock since his freshman year.
Number 38. Tarek Bajorek in for the extra point.
And it's up and good. Tarek Bajorek, was there any doubt? That was good from the other PAT hash. Taking a 4-point lead. The Bruins up by 4. We're going to take a break. SummitCitySports.com.
Mad about blue. Get mad about your Fort Wayne Mad Ants. When looking for the best basketball action in town, it's the Go to FortWayneMadAnts.com for the complete game schedule. See your Fort Wayne Mad Ants in action. Get mad.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. SummitCitySports.com. Rico Gatson on the camera. This is Tim Atkinson calling your play-by-play. Thank you for joining us here, Summit Athletic Conference Friday night under the lights. Most games going into the final here about 9:17 at night. We got 127 left in the third. And we're not going anywhere, but Bajorek, Squibby, and you got to grab that. You can't risk that staying in bounds. Heads up play by Nate Moore.
On the split kick, number 2, Nate Moore covers for Wayne. They will have it 1st and 10. at their own 25-yard line. Minute 26 remaining in the third quarter.
So we do have 1:26 left in the third. So 1:26. Yes. Not sure what the holdup is here. And if you don't start the play clock, you'll take forever. Why not? It's like an extra timeout for Wayne to start this drive. Mixon takes a snap. Screen. Collins. Oh, beautiful defensive read. That is outstanding stuff because Collins was looking to break it. I believe that was number 30. Let's see. The 30 or 20? That was number 20. Number 20 in orange, Sebastian McCormick, the junior, read perfectly that screen and stopped Collins. Just a gain of 2.
10 yards for the Generals, 2nd and 9 for Wayne.
Three wide receiver set.
Mixon back to pass.
Going deep, just threw it up, fell down on the route, then dropped.
Pass is incomplete.
Not sure if Mixon even took a look at where he was throwing that ball before he let go of it. It about cost him a pick. But 29 seconds left, 3rd and 9. Third and 9. We'll get you some final scores. Mixon. Good catch for a first down. That was great stuff to Collins.
First down.
Gain of about 10. All they needed was 9, and they moved the chains. Great stuff from that senior quarterback. And the clock rolls now on the reset. Mixon, 4 wide receiver set. Fields kept his balance. Robertson can't get to him. He does, spin him down. Talk about some speed from a defensive end. But Fields is going to be just shy of that first down marker. We'll bring up 2nd down and short.
That is the end of the third quarter.
And that is the end of the third quarter. 12 more minutes of game action remaining to not go anywhere. What is going to happen this last 12?
Thank you for supporting Summit City Sports. For the last several years, we've provided the Fort Wayne community and beyond with coverage of a variety of sports, thanks to our title sponsorship from Parkview Sports Medicine. Since we began in 2015, our annual budget has covered the cost of videographers and commentators to over 300 plus games each year. New equipment and maintenance of that equipment, along with increased broadcast rights fees from the IHSAA. This season, we're reaching out to...
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Start of our fourth quarter. It is 2nd and 1 for Wayne. Fields easily bounces it far side. takes it over the 45, near the 40, and tackled. Good gain from Fields on that.
Shot by number 20, Sebastian McCormick. Ball planted to Northrop.
11:30 and ticking. 4-point lead for the Bruins. The handoff. Fields lowers his shoulder out over the 40. Tackled by Robertson. Fields also had 9 tackles in that first half as well.
Gain of 4, 2nd and 6 now for the Generals.
Clock rolling, just under 11 minutes. So the final from Homestead, 51-0 over Lures. Final, Snyder does defeat Concordia, 38-14. Mixon in the shotgun, 4 wide receiver set. Little hitch out far. How about that move? A third one, and then finally upended. That's Cameron Tolles with the catch and the first down.
First down for the Generals. The ball is at the Northrop 31-yard line.
Ball spotted at the Northrop 31-yard line. Wayne moving the ball. Final from Northside, 42-0. Carroll over the Legends. Hand off to Collins, running behind Fields. Does get around the edge, cuts it back. Good block, spin, still going. And then shoestring tackle there by number 4, Vaughn Cruz.
Stop finding by number 4, Vaughn Cruz for the Bruins. 2nd and 6 now for Wayne.
Excuse me. 9:45. Four wide receiver set, trips to the far side. That's Fields in the backfield. Hands to Fields, makes one miss. And not the second and the third, but we got a flag on this side. That's, I believe, going to be a hold. Thrown by this side judge. Flag right on the 30. I think we're going to have a hold on Wayne. It is.
Holding is the indication against the Generals.
So that will back them up. Then the game will come all the way back. Be a 10-yard penalty from the spot. East Noble beats Huntington North 36-20. Second and 18 officially. 9:15 left in this fourth quarter. SummitCitySports.com. Tim Atkinson here. Hands to Fields. Fields cuts it back in. And over the 35-yard line to the 34. Gets some of that penalty back.
That'll bring up 3rd and 13 now for the Generals.
Third and 13 for Wayne. Down by 4 to these Bruins. Northrop looking to hold. Play action. Across the middle and high ball thrown just behind the intended receiver as well. On the coverage was number 4, Vaughn Cruz. And that will bring up 4th and 13 with just under 8.5 minutes left in the ball game.
4th and 13. 8:26 remaining in the contest.
huge, huge holding call, obviously. The final from Southside, 54-6. Dwenger beats Southside. So 4th and 13, and going to go for it. And I believe that's the last timeout. And last timeout, there's a flag down, but I'm sure they're going to get granted this timeout. Unless he's going to take the 5. And they are waving off that flag.
No flag.
So timeout called from Wayne, their last one. We'll take it with them, SummitCitySports.com.
The Acme Bar and Grill, where neighbors meet. A Fort Wayne tradition since 1941. We feature nightly dinner specials along with our iconic pizza, wings, and pork tenderloins, and barbecue in our family-friendly atmosphere with a retro flair. Additionally, we offer a full bar with 26 beers on tap from various Midwest breweries. We also have an area perfect for private events such as meetings, reunions, and banquets that holds up to 50 people. The Acme Bar and Grill, located in the heart of East State Village, where neighbors...
Keep your skills on point and take advantage of the Always 100 basketball camps. The Holiday Hoops Developmental Camp is for ages pre-K through 8th grade. You'll work on shooting, dribbling, passing, and defense December 24th through January the 2nd on Tuesday and Thursdays. And the Always 100...
Welcome back. 8:26 left, 4-point game. 4th and 13. Nixon. Man-to-man coverage. Picked. Intercepted on that far side and knocked out of bounds. And who was it? Number 15? Number 15, Darius Sanders with the interception. And will take over on offense for the Bruins. Let's see where they spot it. What a big pick. That was 4th and 13. Let's go to our Traction Athletic Performance replay. Man-to-man coverage on that far side, just underthrown. And the position was there from Darius Sanders. Takes it out near the 45-yard line.
Penalty on the play.
And
foul against the Bruins.
That's going to be a penalty on the return. There's going to be a penalty on the return. That'll be back them up all the way to the 33-yard line. So 1st and 10 for Northrop.
Ball is now at the Northrop 33-yard line.
I would assume you're going to go on the ground here. If you're Northrop, get this clock rolling. They do. Green comes near side. Can Blackman catch him? He can't. And big hit by number 6. Meyer Baker laid the hammer down. But that's going to be a nice gain for Green once again. I'm sure he'll take those hits anytime. He's going to get 9 on each one. Seven and a half left. 2nd and 3. Hand to Green. Hit by Blackman right at the line of scrimmage.
Green the ball carrier.
Reggie Blackman, the senior.
Pick up of maybe a yard on the play.
Third and 2. Huge third down play, obviously, for the Wayne General defense. Down by 4. 4 wide receiver set. That's Green just on the backside here, the option. Hoot's going to keep it, and he's close. I think he's shy. This near side judge, I think it's right there at the marker. All about the spot. And a first down.
First down.
So Hoot keeps it on that 3rd and short, picks up the first down in under 7 minutes. So Homestead, Snyder, and Dwenger all staying unbeaten, as that will start to shake out next week, as Homestead will head to Shields Field to take on Dwenger. Just got it off. The handoff. Green. Sunderset out to the 40.
Jeremiah Green, the ball carrier.
Kid is a stud. 26-yard run
Wayne
for
The
Green.
40-yard line for a big first down for Northrop.
Clock continues to roll. And Northrop taking a page out of Lane's playbook right there with the dual backfield and Green. So 1st and 10, ball on the 40. 6 minutes. Blitz being shown on this near side. Hoot. Got to keep it on the ground. Cowan bounces it wide. Cowan, he broke one off earlier for 71 yards and does stay in bounds.
Nice gain there for Cowan.
On a 6-yard gain, maybe 7. And that's when you know your team has some chemistry, when both of your running backs are giving each other so much love on each run.
Now for Northrop.
Green didn't even know Cowan was looking at him, and he was shaking his head with excitement. Four-point game, 5.5. Hoot, hands Cowan. Cowan makes a miss, lowers his shoulder, first down.
Cowan, the ball carrier. Takes it across the 30-yard line.
Woo.
To the 28 will be another first down for the Bruins.
They are going to be just fine with the graduation
Just over
of
5
Green
minutes
with
now
this
remaining in
talented
tonight's
junior
contest.
running back in Cowan. So Dorfler gives Hoot the play call from the sideline. And wants his junior running back out. Just under 5 minutes. Clock is rolling. 1st and 10 from the 28-yard line. Hoot. Hands Green. Cuts it back inside. Makes it miss. Sullivan brings him down from behind. Just shy of the 20.
Good, tough yardage for
We're going to mark it at the 22-yard line. About a 6-yard
Take it
pickup.
down to the 22-yard line of the Generals.
2nd and about 4.
2nd and 4 now for Wayne.
Here comes Cowan back in the contest. Joins the huddle. Hoot brings in the play. Cowan and Green in your backfield. Both sides of Hoot. 3 wide receiver set. Hands.
Green, the ball carrier.
Burton gets him. Minimal gain. It's going to be about 3rd and 1. About 3rd and 1, yep. As they mark it, 4-point game.
For Northrop. 3rd and 1.
Big 3rd down play. There's those 2 backs in the backfield. Hands Green. Green cuts it in, spins. Blackman got him. I think he's shy. Reggie Blackman, beautiful defense. And he's going to be shy. And actually will lose a little bit on that play. We'll bring up 4th and maybe 2. We got one heck of a kicker, and Bajorek. You're up by 4. You can make it a 7-point game with the field goal, but we're going to go for it, says head coach Jason Dorfler. 2.5 left. Clock rolling. 4th and 2. Ball game right here on the line. Wayne does not have any timeouts. 4th and 2 officially. Under center. Check it. Hoot and shotgun and a timeout. Called by head coach Jason Dorfler. With 2:24 on the clock, 4th and 2. Of course, this broadcast brought to you by SummitCitySports.com. Follow us on Twitter at 260sports. Like and follow our Facebook page, Summit City Sports, and be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel at Parkview Sports Medicine. It is game on. We serve every level of athlete with our integrated sports medicine team, including region's only specialized athletic rehab facility. Learn more about our services by logging on to ParkviewSportsMedicine.com. Kelly Automotive Group is Indiana's #1 automotive group with over 1,000 new vehicles and 500 pre-owned vehicles to choose from. Please visit drivekelly.com. Simple, transparent, reliable. And let's get back to the action here. Big shout out Acme Bar and Grill as well. 4th and 2. 2:24 left. Ball game on the line here for the Generals. And an offsides. False start from the Bruins. Back them up 5. It'll be 4th and 7.
Illegal procedure.
That's a herder if you're head coach Jason Dorfler, especially out of the timeout. I think that was about 4 or 5 Bruins that moved. So got to change up the play call, obviously, here, 4th and 7.
4th and 7 now for Northrop.
Still 2:24 on the clock. In motion. Hoot, they're going to throw it. Oh, little wheel route, picked. And tackled at the 9-yard line. Wayne with a chance here, down 5. They have to go 91 yards. Ronald Elliott with the interception.
Just short of their own 10-yard line. And we've got 2 minutes and 18 seconds remaining.
2 minutes, 18 seconds left. Unreal. Traction Athletic Performance replay to take a look at that. That was number 1, Adrian Scott, who came over on a wheel route. They tried to find him down the sideline, just underthrown by Hoot. And 1st and 10 now for the Generals. Mixon. The swing out to Fields. Makes the first one miss, and then it's tackled. And the ball comes out. Northrop picks it up. Touchdown, Northrop! Fields a fumble, and Northrop the recovery, and Markham up 6. Whoa! My goodness, the Bruins. And the defense coming up huge. Let's go to the Traction Athletic Performance replay.
35, Antoine Scott on the fumble recovery, takes it into the end
That
zone.
was number 9 or 8. Godsey, I believe. We'll get another look at it. Godsey and number 57, I think, Nick Dyke. The fumble and the score.
Wayne 25. 2:06 remaining in the contest.
What a change of events. And that was Robertson who picked it up. 4-6. And now Bajorek in for the PAT. And they may be a guy short. And Northrop's going to take a timeout.
Timeout, Northrop.
What a change of events. Right here at Spooler Stadium. Let's take another look. The Traction Athletic Performance replay. And that was number 35 that picked that up and scrambled it in. Antoine Scott. Wow. So off the interception from Ronald Elliott. And now right back, the fumble. with 2:06 left in this ball game. Here comes the point. The attempt at the point after.
Bajorek in to attempt the extra point.
So Bajorek with Hoot as your holder. It's a 10-point game right now. This would make it 11. But Wayne is without a timeout. And not sure what the discussion is about over on that 20-yard line. But there's no need. Let's get the ball game rolling. You made your call. Let's do it. And just for the record, that was a huge hit. That was 67, Jalen Starks. And Gotzi on the hit. And that is up, and it is good. Makes it an 11-point game. What a sequence here at Northrop. Again, thanks for joining us here at SummitCitySports.com. Follow us on Twitter at 260sports. Like and follow our Facebook page, Summit City Sports. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Acme Bar and Grill is currently located at 1105 East State Boulevard, Fort Wayne, Indiana, 46805. Order your favorite pizza, pasta, salad, and more, all with the click of a button. Acme Bar and Grill accepts orders online for pickup. Give your home the curb appeal it deserves and trust Kurtz Mio to power wash your home. Additional services include concrete sealing, deck and fence cleaning, driveway replacement, and stamped concrete. The world is waiting for you to make a difference in a way that only you can. Discover your strengths at Indiana Wesleyan University's residential campus in Marion, Indiana. Visit indwes.edu. Top Steel Tire has been servicing the Fort Wayne area for over 40 years. They will help you find the perfect tire for your vehicle and other auto repair services like brakes, wheel alignments, engine diagnosis, and more. Big Eyed Fish has been around the Northeast Indiana area for generations. Like their Facebook pages for updated promotions. Enjoy the best fish in Fort Wayne in a family-friendly environment at the Big Eyed Fish. LS Tekka Restaurant has been servicing consistent food since 1973. Our recipes use only the best fresh ingredients, family-owned. We pride ourselves on great quality. For more information, go to lstekkarestaurant.com. Anderson Heating and Air Conditioning is dedicated to providing the best possible solution for your home or business. You can count on us to provide you with a system and solution that fits your unique needs. So there it is, 2:06 left, 11-point game. Northrop with game in hand. What we got? And then tackled up the top, and that's going to be a 15-yard penalty added on to it. So not over yet. 1:57 left, but down 11. You would need a touchdown, a 2-point conversion, and then an onside recovery, and a field goal, which don't really have a field goal kicker here at Wayne in this season. Keyshawn Fields has been doing the duty here tonight. John Sullivan, the big fella, has been doing it the first 2 weeks. Well, we're getting way ahead of ourselves. This is going to be 1st and 10. Ball spotted at the 29-yard line.
Wayne has it.
Wayne with the ball.
34-yard line. Just under 2 minutes remaining to play.
Mixon, check it. Meek is back. Meek is in for the first time this game. Collins in motion. Meek looking to throw it. Meek across the middle. Beautiful job. Just shy of that 15-yard line. To Coleman. Oop, check it.
Stop made by number 12.
Tolles, Cameron Tolles. But Meek, you can see the arm on that kid. Meek, and his knee did go down. Minute 35, clock will continue to run. You got to hurry here if you're Wayne. Second down and long. Got to go. Meek. Pump fakes. Pressured. Across the middle. And through the hands. Oh, he wants that one back for sure. Allen Robinson.
Knocked down by number 32, Allen Robinson. Third down now for the Generals. 3rd and 17. Minute 10 remaining in the contest.
1:10 left. Here's Meek in the shotgun.
Aiden Meek out of the shotgun, back to pass.
And looking on that fade route, throws it up and intercepted. Just go down. And pulled out of the end zone. And that should about do it. Number 20, Sebastian McCormick with the game-ending pick here with 1 minute left. What a win and start to the season for the Northrop Bruins as they will go to 3-1. Coming off that huge loss against Homestead 43-6 to open the season. Went to Southside last week, won that 14-8. Right here against Wayne, taking care of business, and it doesn't get any easier as they will head to Carroll next Friday evening for the Wayne Generals. And what a look that is for our Northrop fans. Victory formation for the Wayne Generals. They need to get it going in these next 2 weeks. They will host Northside and host Southside the next 2 weeks, and then Snyder. So Wayne now drop into 0-3 on the season.
Bruins take a knee.
46 seconds. And they'll have to run one more play. But a huge win for head coach Jason Dorfler. And there you have it. The Northrop Bruins win 36-25, and they move to 2-1. Congratulations, Bruins. What a win. Great game we saw here tonight, and we'll get out of here late. We are 36-25. Jeremiah Green, your Parkview Sports Medicine player of the game, and the win for Northrop. For Rico Gatson, this is Tim Atkinson. Thank you for joining us. You have been watching the Summit Athletic Conference right here from SummitCitySports.com.
Sports Medicine's integrated sports medicine team is built to serve the needs of all athletes in all sports. Our team's only goal is to improve athletes in every facet. PSM offers performance training to help athletes get better on the field, dedicated athletic rehabilitation and physical therapy to help them get better off of it, certified athletic trainers in our PSM schools providing daily support to our athletes, and a specialized orthopedic walk-in clinic when injury strikes. Call 260-266-4007 to speak to our care navigators or visit ParkviewSportsMedicine.com to learn more about what we can do to improve athletes at all levels.
The Acme Bar and Grill, where neighbors meet. A Fort Wayne tradition since 1941. We feature nightly dinner specials along with our iconic pizza, wings, and pork tenderloins, and barbecue in our family-friendly atmosphere with a retro flair. Additionally, we offer a full bar with 26 beers on tap from various Midwest breweries. We also have an area perfect for private events such as meetings, reunions, and banquets that holds up to 50 people. The Acme Bar and Grill, located in the heart of East State Village, where neighbors
Give your home the curb appeal it deserves, and trust Kurt's Mio to power wash your home. Additional services include concrete sealing, deck and fence cleaning, driveway replacement, and stamped concrete. Just head on over to kurtzmio.com. Request your virtual quote and use the code SummitCity for 15% off all power washing services today. That's kurtzmio.com, supporting the youth of Fort Wayne.
The Kelly Automotive Group is simple, transparent, reliable. Simple. Our customer specialists make buying a car easy and fun. Transparent. Our price listed is the best price. No hassle, no gimmicks. Reliable. Buy with confidence and peace of mind. We work hard to ensure the best value however you shop. Come see us in Decatur at the 2733 Auto Mall and shop 7 brands in one location. The Kelly Automotive Group. Simple, transparent, reliable.
Joint pain, sprains, strains, or a possible broken bone? Make the Parkview Ortho Express walk-in clinic your first stop when you have an orthopedic or sports injury. Parkview Ortho Express, located at the Sport One Parkview Fieldhouse, gives you access to quick care and orthopedic physicians when you need it most. Get x-rays, treatment, and referrals to Parkview Care, all in the convenience of a walk-in clinic. Parkview Ortho Express is open Monday through Thursday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., Friday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m., and Saturday, 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. Call 260-266-4007 for more information. Developing athletes to be foundationally strong. Healthy and consistent training. Expert staff. Long-term athletic development. Parkview Sports Medicine Performance. Any athlete, any age, any skill level.
I was once a Southside kid who was led on a journey by high school football. A journey that taught me discipline, toughness, and the skills that made me a success. As a businessman with a CPA license who owns his own firm, I still use the building blocks of high school sports in my everyday life. Someday sports will end no matter what level you reach, but you will be left with the skills to compete in the next game, the game of life.
I chose St. Francis because they made a promise that I would have real-world experience that I could take when I graduated, and they delivered on that promise. For me, the classroom only gets you so far, so they're setting you up with an internship. I had a mentor that they set me up with that was a CEO of a DuPont hospital in Fort Wayne. They offer degrees in accounting, business administration, risk management and insurance, marketing, and finance. You know, they just did a great job of the full circle of not only the education but also the experience.
Thank you for supporting Summit City Sports. For the last several years, we've provided the Fort Wayne community and beyond with coverage of a variety of sports, thanks to our title sponsorship from Parkview Sports Medicine. Since we began in 2015, our annual budget has covered the cost of videographers and commentators to over 300 plus games each year. New equipment and maintenance of that equipment, along with increased broadcast rights fees from the IHSAA. This season, we're reaching out to friends, families, and local businesses for additional sponsorships and donations. You can help us grow and get coverage to your favorite team or sport. A Summit City Sports sponsorship or donation will help make that happen. We have the goal of bringing fans live stream games of every SAC game we cover. With the additional funds, we'd invest in mobile internet devices, allowing us to bring our supporters every SAC conference football and boys and girls basketball games live, as well as more coverage for sports like cross country, tennis, golf, swimming, wrestling, track and field, baseball, and softball. For more information on sponsorships or how to donate, visit SummitCitySports.com.